What's up, West Creek?
I'm Nevaeh Darr.
And I'm Jayden Fredrickson.
And welcome back to another episode of Coyote Entertainment Television.
This week, we're highlighting our wrestling team and showcasing another AV3 video.
Up first, our wrestling team.
I started wrestling because I saw that a few of my friends and my brother were wrestling, and it just looked cool.
I started wrestling when I was really young because my dad got me into it because all my siblings wrestled as well. So.
I heard about it in middle school and I was really nervous to join, but then I saw the Instagram game posted everywhere, so I thought it was cool.
So I moved from Michigan to Tennessee and I used to do jiu-jitsu. So we were trying to find a place that had jiu-jitsu. So when we did, it offered literally any combative sport possible, like judo, wrestling, MMA, Muay Thai, all of that stuff. So I got thrown into all of that. I started at 3, I didn't start competing until 4 though.
I was in about 3rd grade, so I think I was like 8 or 9.
I was 15, so sophomore year.
I was 9, maybe 9.5.
Ultimately, I started wrestling, didn't know if I liked it or not, and then I met my coach, Coach Brock, and ever since then he's inspired me throughout the whole process basically.
Honestly, my siblings, I would say.
I always thought wrestling was really cool, and then I saw some of the older girls, such as Ireland and Siriana, wrestle and how they could do what they did. So I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to do it.
So I'm gonna be real honest, I hated it until 8th grade, maybe 9th grade. So when I first started liking it, it was I would say Coach Tex from Rossview.
I love that wrestling practice is so tough, but the outcome is amazing. Winning state and winning all this stuff, all of it's worth it.
I think the team being like a family to me.
The community and the environment, everyone in wrestling is really close with each other, and once you start to get to know people, you are a family, and that'll be my favorite part.
Traveling, that is the best thing ever.
Like I said before, probably practice. They put you through a lot of drills and conditioning that could be really hard to go through if you're not used to it. So yeah.
I think overcoming mental blocks and having to push through that.
Wrestling is one of the hardest sports mentally and physically, so if you don't have a good mind space that you keep yourself in, you will definitely struggle.
You're gonna go through practices, you're gonna lose, you're gonna win but perform bad. And that's what I struggle with the most is you did good, but I always you could do better. And that's what I struggle with. I need to know when to be content with my performance.
There's some days where we were off on break or something, I just did not feel like doing anything, but then I just got over it and I got up, I did a workout, I texted my coaches, just seeing what I could do on my off days.
Really just getting the repetition, the reps, and
training year-round, throughout the summer and everything. Practice, practice, practice.
My supporters, my parents, my coaches, I know they know I can accomplish whatever, and so just seeing that they're motivating me and continuing to support me really shows me that I can continue in a match.
I have my dad in the back of my head, constantly telling me come on, you got this.
My very first practice, Coach Brock said to me that it will always end. So just give it your all, because it will eventually end, whether you're in a match or you're in really hard conditioning or stairs. It's going to end at some point, so you might as well just give it your all.
A match is only 6 minutes out of your time, and that's how much you have to push, and after that it's all over. So really just giving your all in a match and knowing that it'll be fine at the end.
Trust the process. Coach Brock told me that, and that's been the saying throughout my entire wrestling career. Trust the process. I used to be very shy. I would not talk to anybody at school, especially in middle school. And when I started getting confident in my wrestling, I started becoming a more confident person. So just have confidence. When you're confident, you're dangerous.
I would just say keep an open mind, because there are really great parts of wrestling. There's also really bad parts of wrestling. So I would just say keep your mind open to everything. Don't be scared because you think you're gonna look stupid or you're gonna be embarrassed. Just do it.
Through it all, be there for your teammates and stuff like that, because
it's really important to rely on your teammates and really just push through the mental side of it, because that's the hardest part of the whole sport.
Like, you're gonna feel so much better like when you finally hit that move or you finally beat that speed time. Like, just.
Thanks for the interview, MaKayla.
Up next, AV3 is highlighting our music department. Let's take a look.
Music is an important part of every student's life. However, not many students know what go on in our music departments, such as orchestra and...
I always want them to leave a concert a little bit better than when they started, right? I don't think setting like outrageous goals is good or important because that just doesn't, like, you're lying to yourself. I think setting realistic goals for yourself across the process is the most important thing to attaining a product and a good product at the end of a concert cycle.
While most students may just see orchestra and band as another class degree, the musicians in these groups have a special dedication to it that many others may not notice. Which may have you wondering, what mattered to them first?
My instruments at first, because obviously I just want to become better of a musician, but the pieces that I play help me do that, so in a way, both.
While these classes are all about growth, the musicians are still held to a certain standard. Mr. Alexander even canceled their fall concert because he believed that they were not ready to perform in front of a crowd yet.
I think that the most important thing to me is just to understand, like, is this piece going to teach the ensemble something, right? And then is this piece going to be entertaining to listen to? Is it enjoyable? Is it pretty? Like, are there things that are going to be engaging about it?
This awareness of the audience can help them when they get to more prestigious fields.
If you plan to go to college for band or orchestra, it does apply knowledge for the future, but other than that, it's just a community and culture thing where you can learn more types of people.
While music is widely available and important to all of us, please take time to remember and acknowledge these musicians who dedicate themselves to the creation of it to make it available for you. This is Donnie from AV3, signing off.
Thanks a lot, guys. Great video.
And finally, we have Madison with your CET report. Take it away, Madison.
Thanks, Nevaeh. Good morning, Coyotes. On November 14th, 6 p.m. is our kickoff for the basketball season, Coyote Madness. Come out, wear your maroon and silver, and show that Coyote pride. This is not an official game, but an event for basketball. Tickets are $5 and can be found on GoFan. Next up, our Key Club is running a food drive. Let's help those in need by donating dry goods, canned goods, and hygiene products. All donations will be accepted by Mana Cafe in room F122. You get 1 hour of community service for every 2 pounds you bring. This was Madisyn Evans, and I hope you have a great weekend, Coyotes.
Thanks for the report.
Well, that's all we have for today's episode.
Make sure to tune in next week for another episode of Coyote Entertainment Television.
I'm Nevaeh Darr.
And I'm Jayden Fredrickson.
And we'll see you next time, West Creek.